Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very quick, hopefully, update for my pen palette challenge. I only have 2 palettes here, and the list itself is not that big, so it's like 4 things that I wrote down. Actually, I wanted to show you the newest palette that I bought. I don't know if I said that in the last video or the last update, but I bought the Baby Yoda palette, or the child palette from Colourpop, and it hasn't arrived yet, so that's great. I actually ordered it on the day it was released, and I was quite shocked to see that it wasn't sold out because it's Baby Yoda, and it's a very cute neutral palette with green in, you know, like beige and then green. And I was shocked to see that it wasn't sold out. Like, I bought it like an hour after release and it was still there. Very excited to buy it. I haven't received it, and the DHL page, you know, the tracking, hasn't updated in like 6 days. So I have no idea what my palette is. Maybe it will arrive today and the page just hasn't updated. I don't know. It says it's still in California. I really want to show you that palette. I don't have it yet, so it's also not going into my list because obviously I bought 9 new shades, you know, a full palette, but I don't have it yet. So I'm gonna put it on the list, which is good because my list is growing as it is. The first update is that I got rid of, or I emptied, Double D by Colourpop. So from the Blue Moon palette. This shade here, and I will link the video here how well does blank perform. I technically didn't really get rid of it. I put it into my cosplay drawer. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good enough for me to use on a daily basis. So if I ever do a cosplay where I have to use blue or do like a blue shading or whatever, it's fun enough for that. It's just not pigmented enough for me to use on a daily basis. It's a bit patchy. It doesn't look good. This is what the palette looks like. I got rid of quite a few shades. And you will see 2 more videos. I will do Moonlight and Tide Pool, and then Story I will get a single video, and then I'm done with this palette. It's okay. Most shades were not that great. I want to say, oh yeah, in the future, because someone commented on my video, I don't remember what it was, I will try to use 2 brushes that are kind of the same, you know, 2 stiffer brushes, and not 1 fluffy brush and 1 stiff brush. I will try to use brushes that are kind of the same. I got rid of, I emptied out 1 shade, but technically it's still there. But yeah, that's the update for this. Okay, then my ABH palette. That's the only one I've been working on currently. It's the oldest palette I have. It's the dirtiest palette that I have. Yeah, we're not talking about that. This is what it looks like. Yay! So I used up Antique Bronze. I mean, there's a tiny bit left on the edges, but I'm not gonna use that. Then I hit pan on Real Gun, hit pan on Tempera. Yeah, that's the full update. So this is the one that I currently use all over the eyelid, like literally all over the eyelid, on the eyelid, underneath, everywhere. Then this I used to blend in. The problem is, it's such a first world problem. This is so pigmented that when I blend in this shade, and it just a tiny bit gets on my brush, it's just all orange. So I have to wipe it off in between, which is a good sign because that means this is actually pigmented as fuck. So I will give you a swatch of this. That was a horrible swatch, but I think you can tell how pigmented this is and how beautiful it is. It's a perfect fall or autumn color. I love it. And then Tempera, well, yeah, you don't want to see it. It's a blending shade for me. That was it. That was the update. I told you it's a very quick update. I haven't really used a lot of different palettes lately because I just want to focus on this one and use it up. And I'm working on it. The thing is though, when Tempera's empty, like I said, it's my blending shade, and I don't want to use another shade just for the blending shade. Does that make sense? So I have to really blend in all these shades to make it look good because I don't have a blending shade anymore. But yeah, I'm actually surprised at how fast I'm using this up. I think I used this for like a week or so and was pan showing. It's very powdery though, so maybe that's... Do you remember the, what was it, the Subculture palette that was just crumbling and powdery, and it's like, you use it like twice and you hit pan? It's kind of the same with this, to be honest. This is the update for this. I'm very happy, very pleased. Given the fact that I use up 2, it will bring my total to 107. Now, like I said, I'm very happy that the Baby Yoda palette isn't here yet because my numbers will explode. So I hope that I can maybe finish one of these 2, or maybe I'm lucky and one of these shades are not as pigmented as I want them to be and I get rid of them. But yeah, I mean, so far I'm not stressing myself out. I mean, if the numbers are, if I have 120 eyeshadows and I have 120 eyeshadows, I'm not even bothered with this one now. But yeah, my goal for the year was to be under 100. I will not reach that goal. I already know I will not. Never. My goals would be to find out whether I like the Blue Moon palette or the 3 remaining shades, and then just continue on Realgar and continue on Tempera. That's it, basically. I told myself that I want to use one fresco last, because that is literally the most beautiful mauve shade that I've ever seen. So that will stay in until the very last. Maybe I use Rig Up in a month. Who knows? And then I will probably use Burnt Orange. I feel like Burnt Orange and Raw Sienna are the same. So this is Burnt Orange. This is Raw Sienna. Now, obviously, on camera it's a bit darker, but it kind of comes down to the same thing. So just both brown shades. Okay, so that was it. That was my update. Like I said, it's a very quick update because I just haven't really been using other palettes. It's this one. So let me know how your projects are going. Project Pan, Panda Palette, Project Used Up, whatever it is. So, shop my stash. I will continue to work on this, and hopefully next month I have a bit of a big update. Hopefully next month I have my Vimioda palette. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel already, and see you next one.